Good day, dear students. I hope you all are fine. I am Narasa Shahrukh, your class 3 English teacher. Students, in the last reading, we have read that the swans and the turtle started their journey to the great lake, and the turtle was very happy, and he wanted to shout loudly and say hello to the people working down in the fields. But then he remembered that he has to stay quiet. Now we will continue our reading. Please open your page 47 in the book and keep your eyes and finger on it. He had so many questions to ask, but he would remember at the last moment that he should not open his mouth. At midday, the swans and the turtle were passing over a small town. A small boy noticed them. "Look up there!" he shouted to his friends. "There are two swans carrying a turtle on a stick. How clever and how strong they are!" The three friends looked down, said nothing, and flew on. Now, students, on this page they are telling a little boy saw the turtle and the swans, and he shouted and told everyone to look at them. The swans are carrying a turtle, and they were saying that how clever they are, that how smartly they are carrying the turtle. Now come to page number 48. Soon they came to a small town. Once again, the people below noticed the strange sight. "Look up there!" shouted a woman. "Whatever is that?" exclaimed a man. "Two clever swans are carrying a turtle on a stick," explained the woman. "So they are," said the man. "What clever birds!" Now, children, the turtle and the swans were flying over a small town, and again people noticed them, and a woman shouted and said that the swans are so intelligent, they are carrying a turtle on a stick. When the turtle saw that everyone is saying intelligent to the swans, he thought it his mind that people are fool. It was my idea. Swans are just doing what they are. They are just flying. The turtle became cross. "Stupid people," he thought. "I am the clever one. It was my idea to hold on to this stick. The swans are just doing what they always do, flying." The turtle forgot where he was and what he was supposed to be doing. He forgot the great lake and the warning of the swans. He opened his mouth and shouted, "Silly people! This was my idea!" Here, children, the turtle forgot everything, that what work he is doing and where he has to go. He just shouted loudly on the people that they are silly. He opened the mouth and fall down. But he never finished the sentence, for he fell down, down, down to the ground. Alas! That was the end of the turtle. But the swans flew onto the great lake, where there was plenty of water for them. Now, children, here they are telling that the turtle was not able to complete his sentence and fall down on the ground with a huge noise. And the swans fly to the great lake, and the turtle journey was end over there. Dear children, the moral we got from this lesson is that we should always keep our mind on the job we are doing. Students, this is your home task. You have to answer the questions given below. Why did the turtle get cross when he heard what the people said? Question number 2. What is the moral of the story? You have to do exercise B and exercise C part 2 from book. Children, you have to do your homework on foolscap sheet, punch it in your file and submit in the school office every Wednesday from 9 to 11 a.m. with your name and class written on your homework sheet. Stay home, stay safe, take care of yourself. God bless you all. Thank you.